I was extremely excited to have a weeknight off so that I can attack this project full force, and most importantly, alone. My anxiety level leading up to this point of the day was high. Being a weeknight, in the hopes that most people are home asleep, I was hoping that the noise level would be at a minimum.
Man, it's so different in here after the lights are off. It's totally freaky. I don't know if I can live in this place. During the daytime, of course you think you can until you turn off the lights. Man, it's crazy in here. I don't know if I could do it.
After several minutes of an extremely in-depth EVP session, which consisted of many direct questions pertaining to the horrible tragedy that happened here in the past, I worked my way into the room on the other side of the apartment where we had documented activity 1 month prior. Almost immediately, I felt a presence and could just sense the energy level rise. And my body was reacting
Are you standing near me?
to this indescribable feeling.
Somebody's right here with me right now. I can feel it. Man, I got goosebumps like crazy. Somebody's right here. I want to know who you are. Tell me who you are. Interact with me. Don't be afraid.
And it was this room that we had caught an anomaly during our first investigation that had drifted from the ceiling and disappeared behind Letitia's head. I try not to spend too much time in one particular spot, so as to move around and hopefully stumble upon any energy or spirits that may be wandering around me. And I try to put myself in areas that have produced positive results in the past.
It was this room in here where Letitia says that she felt somebody talking to her. You know how important it is. We've been reading up about you and the tragedy here.
Brian.
Yeah?
There's something talking right next to me. I have total goosebumps right now. I can't understand what it's saying.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. I can't move. I am frozen.
What were you trying to tell her?
I was hoping to be able to hear and sense what Letitia was hearing and sensing on that most productive night 1 month ago. But I truly believe that everyone has different abilities to be able to communicate with the other side. But I was so in tune with my senses that night that I felt as though on a couple of occasions I had a sense of not being alone. My major downfall is that I try to disprove anything I see as not being a paranormal experience.
Jesus, I swear I saw a shadow.
But during the evaluation process of the audio and video, I tend to reflect back on what I saw and felt at that moment,
That scared the heck out of me.
and realize that I felt that way, although briefly, for a reason.
It could have been my eyes playing tricks on me. Jesus, God, I swear. Whew, man. I'm on total edge right now. Holy.
Upon further evaluation of this video clip,
I know I didn't see anybody, but I swear I did.
I realized that I had not even looked in the direction of the kitchen at the moment of being startled. And as you can see, my hands are in the way of my peripheral vision. And my quick response to what I felt as though I saw is further validation that perhaps I did actually sense something or someone,
I think it was just the kitchen area. Caught me off guard.
being there with me.
Oh man, this got the out of me.
Still startled beyond belief from what I felt as though I possibly experienced, I worked my way back into the room that started out my night. I'm still amazed that I haven't had any REM pod response whatsoever, as we have had in the last prior 2 investigations of this property.
Where are you tonight? This is the room where usually the activity happens. The energy. I know you're right here.
Earlier, prior to leaving the room, I had pressed the record button on the Melmeter, a function that can record EMF fluctuations in my absence so that it can be evaluated upon my return to help further prove possible paranormal activity.
We get a maximum spike of 0.8 milligauss, which is relatively high just for sitting right here in the middle of the floor.
But after many more minutes of a meaningful EVP session, I focus on concentrating on complete silence, a tactic that I feel as though can give positive results and can put you more in tune with your own senses.
What was that?
Unknown noises, for me personally, build excitement.
Is there somebody over there? I just heard a noise in the other room.
So instead of staying put, I opt to place myself as close as possible to where I think the noise came from.
Did someone tap in this room? Why do I feel like the energy level is just so high in here? I know that somebody's in this room. I can sense you here more than I can any other place in this building.
Although the noise didn't reproduce itself and the night was coming to an end, I was happy to be able to be a part of the many wonderful experiences this building has to offer.
I have to leave here soon.
A night that I would usually stay home, I managed to build up the confidence to venture out on my own, to chase a dream that seems to be more and more in reach with each and every passing day.